Greetings! A lot has changed after this hot summer. It's been overwhelming. I can't do it all by myself, and I don't have the help. So I had to make some changes. Those 4 pots that you see there, four. There's 5 of them, are all new birch trees that I've planted, and I'm not cutting that area. You'll notice this is the path right here, and there's the entrance to the orchard. So this is the orchard tour. As we go through, you'll notice all the grass that I have been cutting on the paths is now being used for mulch. So I've been dumping it here. I've planted 2 little Spirea princess shrubs. They have pink flowers. And I transplanted a 9-bark to the center here. And so I continue around here. We pass by the tuxedo garden and come around the corner. Plans for this area is I've dug the hole, and this little baby's going to get transplanted probably on Saturday when it's overcast and raining, because I don't think it would be a good idea to do it today. Continuing on our little path, we come around, we go around this big spirea bush, and we follow this path that kind of goes between the I call this the fence rail bed with my sad little plum tree and what is supposed to be a lavender bed. Oh, and before I continue, I'm just going to point out there's a birch tree. All this grass is not being cut now. I'm going to extend the lavender bed, and there are 2 little tiny, there's one birch tree. So I have a total of 3 birch trees planted in this patch here, and there's going to be eventually mulch and cardboard and who knows what. But until that happens, it can go to weeds as far as I'm concerned. I've had enough. This is out of control. There are Veronica in there, I think. Maybe still. Maybe some lilies. I'll be lucky if there's anything left in there, and I'm pretty much given up. I've got so many lupins seedlings going strong that I can plant more. So this is what's left of it, and we're going to continue. This is my path now. So we follow the path, and then we make a right turn and go behind the someday lavender bed, and then we turn around and follow it again. And we come along here, so our lavender bed's on the right, then our bushy part where I've got a couple of birch trees, and we follow around, and straight ahead is the basket willow. So this is my basket willow rose. It needs cutting and weed whacking, but this winter I'm going to cover it with tarp, and it's going to be much easier to maintain. So then we come around the corner here, and on our left, of course, is the pear bed. Pear trees anchoring the opposite ends. And there's a little birch tree that I've just planted. And the path just comes around here. I did a good mulching job. And I have a fir tree. I've got what the heck is that? A spruce tree. Little tiny little spruce tree down there. Where is she? There she is. That was started from seeds. Actually, there's a lot of little saplings that's showing up all over in the yard, and I dig them up and put them in pots. And they're babies from the trees that we had to cut down to build the garage, so this will be great. Then we drive around here, we go around my cedar, where someday I would love to build a bench around it, a nice little shady spot to sit and enjoy the garden. Here's the side view. Here's an actual willow, basket willow. Yes, there are some growing in here somewhere among the grass. There's another one. They have a bluish tinge to their leaves, so I can spot them easily. So we come around. Ooh, did I forget a pot? Looks like it. Yeah, I was just in here this morning planting, so all these guys are in. I'm going to have to water them next. Let me just pick this thing up before a mower gets it. All right, where am I? Okay, so I've come around here. So then I turn around and I'm going around. This is a chokecherry tree, more mulch. And as you can see, I'm not cutting so close to the apple bed anymore. And that's all gonna grow in and go weedy on me, and I don't care. Because that's what it's going to have to be until I can get control of it all. So here we're coming around. There's my sad apple tree, the Macintosh, or the nothing apple tree I should call it, because it doesn't do anything. Then we come around here, and then we go around apple tree, apple bed. And again, we've given a couple of about 6 feet added to the bed. And all this here on the left, oh, I've got 2 birch trees planted. It's not a lot, but I plan on digging up different trees for this side. I'm going to put more things like swamp oak and a couple of ash trees and a few evergreens as well. So then we come around here. There's my Honeycrisp apple tree. And oh, there's all my hyssop. Look at that. It's all going to seed, and I've been going by and picking up the seeds and spreading them around because I just want them to pop up anywhere in this grass that I've cut, and or that I've not cut. And there's another birch tree. So then you come around, you kind of go, you do the repeat path, and so that's basically the path. And then I come up around here, and the bowling ball's doing well. It's holding out in this weather. We'll see what happens over the winter time, because I'm not bringing it inside. So then we follow this path. Oh, there's another little birch tree. So, oh, just picture this in about 3 years. It's going to be something else. And I mean, if you look at the weeds that are coming up, look at all the color. There's, my gosh, there's black-eyed Susans, white asters, purple asters, goldenrod, and unfortunately stinging nettle. But all those that I've just mentioned are colorful, and it should be nice once it goes wild, until I'm ready to do something else with it, because I've got to stop getting this expectation of perfect garden and neat and tidiness in the country when nature is constantly beating you back. So this is the other little path that, on this side of the fence rail. The stinging nettle's so nasty. And yeah, the plum tree is doing okay, I guess. We'll see what happens next year. Maybe she'll come back stronger. So yeah, there's my little birch trees. That's going to be nice, lining the drive. And we're back where we came. And my final pile of wood chips that they dropped off. And that's the end of the tour.